Canada 402, taxi to runway 24 right via Zulu. Roger, taxiing 24 right via Zulu, Air Canada 402.
Bon samedi soir tout le monde, bienvenue à un autre live de Flight Simulator. Welcome everybody on this Saturday for a new live of Flight Simulator. Aujourd'hui, Air Canada Rouge, Airbus A319, on départ de Québec Jean-Lesage et on s'en va à Saint John, Newfoundland. Today we're on board an Airbus A319 from Air Canada Rouge and we're going to Halifax, Newfoundland. That's it. Yeah, so we'll start our procedure right away. First thing, we're inside terminal. We're inside the gate at We're inside the terminal at gate 35 in Québec. On est à l'intérieur du terminal à la gate 35 et on va demander tout de suite le jetway, en espérant que les modifications que GSX ont faites hier, aujourd'hui, l'update. C'est drôle, j'ai envoyé des recommandations hier suite au live qui avait eu des ratés, c'est-à-dire que le GSX ne répondait pas comme je le voulais. Il y avait des des bugs et ils ont corrigé. Ils ont fait un update aujourd'hui qui corrige la plupart des bugs. So yesterday I complained that GSX had some bugs with the AI, and today they fixed it. Well, at least that's what they said that they fixed. So we'll see if they're all corrected. Et on va commencer notre service lavatory. Là, vous avez entendu, on a entendu la voix. Hier, on entendait fuck all, on n'entendait rien de la voix des services. C'était corrigé. Donc, c'est cela. On va également commencer avec notre catering. Non, refuel.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Notre service de lavatory qui nettoie les chiottes, comme on dit. Our lavatory service that cleaned the toilet exhaust. Let's see what is at the tower. Only one plane à Jean-Lesage. On a 4 avions, 3 avions au tarmac, un qui vient d'atterrir. On peut même aller les voir, je pense. Lui, il vient d'atterrir. Nouvelle fonctionnalité de Chase Plane. On peut aller voir tous les avions qui sont là. On va retourner aux notes. Catering, on peut l'appeler. Ah, avant notre service de... Pourquoi la jetway, c'est... Ouais. Next page. Previous page. Back. Va-tu se connecter le jetway? Pourquoi il fait ça des fois? Attendre que c'est fait. Operate jetway. Not catering.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
On va attendre que le jetway se connecte, puis on va demander le cleaning service. Notre avion doit être sale du dernier voyage. We're going to wait until the jetway connects and then we'll ask for the cleaning services. Alright, jetway connected.
Please use your airplane fuel
C'est
system
encore
to set
marqué
the
operate
desired
jetway.
fuel quantity.
Additional service. Cleaning service. Fait que si on va jetway door, on devrait voir. Bon, pourquoi que ça se déconnecte? Hey, il me fait suer.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Ça. No jetway here. Bon. OK.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired
Ça, c'est même pas ça. On va le faire resetter. On va loader notre avion. Mass and balance. Load aircraft. Instant. Send to Mach 2. OK. Front view. « 150 passagers de planifier. » Bon. On fait un restart. OK, tout est fait.
boarding
Boarding.
requested.
Bon, en espérant que le jetway va rester là. Hopefully the jetway will stay connected.
There are no passenger stairs. You will not see passengers visually. There are no passenger stairs.
Bon.
You will not see passengers visually.
Qui était confiant de ne pas avoir de bug, mais. Boat.
Pilots boarding starting.
Tant que nos pilotes arrivent. Porte fermée. Front view. Good afternoon, Martin. Are you ready for a flight to St. John?
Good afternoon, Alan. I'm ready for the flight to St. John. Let's get this show on the road.
All right. Let's just lower the volume. It's a bit too loud. Volume. Master cockpit com to copilot. Ok, ça c'est bon. Alright, let's start our pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight. Parking brake.
On.
Weather radar.
Off.
Spoilers.
Disarm and retract.
Check flaps.
Retracted.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Engine masters.
Normal.
Thrust levers.
Set to idle. On va les arranger. Ils sont pas...
Transponder mode.
Off.
Ident.
Standby.
Anti-skid.
Off.
Landing gear.
Down.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Alright, let's run a cockpit preparation checklist.
Cockpit preparation. External power.
On.
Battery 1 and 2.
On.
Cargo doors.
Open.
Cockpit lights.
Check.
APU fire test.
Check.
APU bleed.
On.
APU master switch.
On.
APU start.
On.
Flight recorder.
On.
Oxygen crew supply.
On.
Aiders.
Set to nav.
Engines fire tests.
Check.
Nav and logo lights.
On.
No smoking signs.
On.
Emergency lights.
Arm.
Probe window heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Check.
AR condition.
Check.
Anti-skid.
On.
ACU and brake pressure.
Check.
ECAM status.
Check.
Flight director.
On.
Baro.
Set to QNH.
EFIS.
CSTR arc 10 nautical miles.
EFIS.
CSTR arc 10 nautical miles.
Change to IFR clearance frequency.
Check.
Cockpit preparation checklist complete.
135. 135.025. Good afternoon, Lesage Center. Rouge 0550 requesting an IFR clearance to St. John.
Rouge 0550 cleared to St. John's via the Gaux Eve 2 departure, then is filed climb 5000, expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.0, squawk 5313.
Climb to 5000, expect flight level 370 1 minute after departure. Departure frequency 124.0 and squawk is 5314 Rouge 0550. 5000.
Rouge 0550, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Just do contacting ground on 121.9er. Calibrer mon trust. On est en business. Alright, so I'll go and do my walk around.
I'll handle the clearance request for St. John.
I'll go and do.
Background Rouge 0550. Good afternoon. We'd like to request IFR clearance to St. John. All right, Alan, I'll be here when you're ready to continue.
Rouge 0550, cleared to St. John's way of the Gox F2 departure, then is filed, climb 5000, expect flight level 37010.
Okay, on l'a demandé déjà.
Departure on 124.0, squawk 5313.
Okay. Bon, le petit jetway qui se disconnecte. Voyons, c'est que...
Ground liaison 5606, taxi to the gate.
Liaison 5606, taxi to parking via Hotel Golf, hold short of runway 11.
Hotel Golf, hold short of runway 11, liaison 5606.
Voyons, calique. C'est quoi les autres services? Bon, la gate, elle veut pas se coller, le jetway veut pas se...
Liaison 5606, cross runway 11.
Cross 11, liaison 5606.
Bon, ben on va faire ça comme ça.
Liaison 8127, contact tower on 118.65.
Pourquoi que le gaz revient? I have no idea.
127.
C'est-tu dans... Bon, les passagers qui s'en viennent, on n'a pas le choix, la gate n'a pas marché. Bon. On va faire le walk-around, on le fera plus tard.
Ground to flight deck, open Phoenix CFB, open mass and balance, select load aircraft and choose real time, fast time or instant.
Provincial 349er, contact tower on 118.65.
Switching to tower, Provincial 349er.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please place your large
Ça, dans mes notes, comme quoi que...
wheels first and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. As we are currently refueling, please ensure your seatbelt remains unfastened until the seatbelt sign is turned on. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Welcome aboard Rouge. My name is Eleni. It's a pleasure working with Anna, Justina, and Annie. We also have our Captain Dominique and our First Officer Stephen and the flight deck. As a special thank you to your flight members who please offer clear flight deck techniques. You can take connected, sponsored by Bell. To get started, please join the AC Wi-Fi network.
Ground Provincial 6887, taxi to the gate.
Access is also available for purchase by the credit card.
Provincial 6887, taxi to parking via Hotel Golf, hold short of runway 11.
Points and enjoy exclusive member benefits during airplane today at Canada.com. Please make sure your seatbelt gets your board the flight in lock position and your seatbelt is fastened. Also, next to be clear, before starting, keep it safely installed. At this time, we have installed laptops and other
100 passagers sur 150.
Personal care devices must be set to airplane mode and we can please remove your headphones for the safety demonstration. All portable electronic devices
Hotel Golf, hold short of runway 11, Provincial 6887.
Refuel service is currently waiting. Status, waiting for the fuel truck to leave. No fuel change detected. Aborting aircraft 18322 LLBs.
Oscar, runway
Refuel service is no longer waiting and has resumed.
Runway 29er taxi via Delta Delta 1, Charlie Papa Oscar Oscar.
reculer des points pratiqués dessus la cible exclusivement et adhérer à l'aéroport de Ménard, Canada 50. Veuillez redresser les dessus de votre assiette, conduire cette tablette attachée à votre ceinture. Les couleurs et dessus doivent être dégagés et vos effets personnels bien rangés. Nous vous demandons de ranger vos ordinateurs, portatifs et vos bureaux d'appareils électroniques pour le décollage. Les appareils électroniques portatifs seront mis en mode avion et nous vous demandons de
Provincial 6887, cross runway 11.
En ce moment, tous les appareils électroniques
Cross runway
portatifs
11,
terminent
Provincial 6887.
appareils électroniques portatifs intégrés.
130 passagers, 130 out of 150.
Papa Oscar Oscar, give way
On
to
n'a
the
pas fait notre
Bombardier
flight plan.
DHC-8400-8.
Giving way to the Bombardier DHC 8400-8, Papa Oscar Oscar.
Ground Jazz 6104, taxi to the ramp.
Jazz 6104, taxi to parking via Hotel Golf, hold short of runway 11.
Hotel Golf, hold short of runway 11, Jazz 6104.
Rouge. MCDU. MCDU. Cost index 12. Our mass balance cruise is 35 000 pieds. Wind request.
Ground to
Fuel.
flight deck, jetway is operating.
6104, cross runway 11.
Crossing 11, Jazz 6104.
Donc 56.1 slash 28.2. 2. Performance 135.
Papa Oscar Oscar, give way to the Bombardier DHC 8400-8 ahead.
Okay.
We'll give way to the Bombardier
Fuel.
DHC 8400-8,
Flight
Papa
plan.
Oscar Oscar.
Our runway is 24. 24. Clear flight plan. Departure 24 via Gov. Insert. Arrival 34. Via Avalon 5. Insert. Clear. Clear. Alright, on check ça. La plan. C'est parfait. Cabin crew will be closing the door and pushing back shortly.
Cabin crew is preparing for pushback now.
Right, check this.
Papa Oscar Oscar, give way to the Bombardier DHC 8400-8
Let's run our before pushback
on your
checklist.
right.
Before pushback. Bombardier DHC 8400-8,
Parking brake.
Papa Oscar Oscar.
On.
Windows and doors.
Close and locked.
Cargo doors.
Close.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
MCDU setup.
Check.
Fuel quantity.
Check.
Seatbelt signs.
On. On.
Beacon lights.
On.
Fuel pumps.
All on.
Ground to flight deck preparing to push.
Squawk.
Set.
Transponder mode.
On.
Ident.
TARA.
Ident.
TARA.
Compass.
Ground to flight deck bypass pin inserted. Stand by for pushback.
Set frequency to ground.
Check.
Request pushback and start.
Good afternoon, Le Sage Ground, Rouge 0550, requesting pushback and start.
Rouge 0550, push and start approved. Face southwest.
Cabin crew is ready for...
Facing southwest, Rouge 0550.
All preparations are in place.
Ground to flight
Check.
decks are connected.
Start chrono.
On.
Engine mode selector.
Ignition.
Remove chocks and cones.
Check.
External power unit.
Disconnect.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Disconnect.
Before pushback checklist complete.
So it's gonna be a nose left.
Ground to flight deck. Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake.
Cabin crew, prepare for departure and contact.
Ground to flight deck. All engines clear. Start at will.
Engine 2. Ignition.
For this aircraft, nous allons bientôt décoller et accorder votre attention aux membres d'équipage de Canada Rouge quand il fera démonstration des
Engine
mesures
2.
de sécurité pour cet appareil.
Engine 1. Ignition.
All the train devices should be set to airplane mode as this site has it connected to a portable train device must be removed. If the train device falls in your seat, do not put your seat or try to retrieve yourself and deposit a fire hazard. Notify cabin crew if it is the safety true of the device. While cabin crew will need a protective mask found during demonstration, if an oxygen mask is required.
Ground to flight deck. Please set parking brakes.
Your face covering before taking off your mask of your mouth and nose. Please note that the exit signs of this aircraft are identified by green symbol. Carriers indicate the direction to the exit. If you need additional information, please refer to the safety features card located in your seat pocket. Seatbelts and smoking signs are located throughout the aircraft. Please wear with them at all times. Please wear your seatbelt while seated. Fasten your seatbelt and adjust it around your hips. To release the seatbelt with the proportion and pull apart. Any light event and evacuation lights and floor level will guide you to the exit. On this aircraft, exits are located as follows. There's 4 exits located on each side of the aircraft. Take a moment to note the one nearest you. There's your seat evacuation.
Let's run the after start checklist.
Required to leave all personal belongings behind. Discarding your seat pocket
After start.
features of this aircraft. Please take a moment.
Parking brake.
On.
If required, oxygen mask will deploy from the panel above you. Please see the folder mask.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Ground to flight deck. Bypass pin removed.
APU bleed and master switch.
Off.
Flight controls and tiller.
Check.
When removed from the pouch, the light looks like this.
Pitch trim.
Place the vest over your head, fasten the waist clip and tighten the belt. Fold in the tab to place the light vest. It can also be inflated by pulling into the tube.
Check.
Quick to place the vest if you're leaving the aircraft.
Rudder trim.
Back to relax, enjoy your flight. If you have any questions or there's anything we can do to
0.
Flaps.
Set to 1.
Flaps 1. Anti-ice.
Check.
After start checklist complete.
Once again, good afternoon, Lesage Ground, Rouge 0550 requesting taxi gate 24. We have information, Bravo.
Rouge 0550, runway 24, taxi via Delta 3, Delta Echo. Verify information, Yankee.
Runway 24 via Delta 3, Delta Echo, verify information, Yankee. Rouge 0550, good day. Let's run our before taxi checklist.
Liaison 9030, taxi to the gate.
Before taxi.
9030, taxi to parking via Hotel Golf.
Request taxi clearance.
Check.
Hotel Golf, hold short of runway 11.
Taxi light.
Taxi.
Runway turn-off lights.
On.
Provincial 4834,
Landing lights.
contact tower
On. Off
118.65.
position.
Before taxi checklist complete.
4834.
Alright, let's get the show on the road.
Liaison 9030, cross runway 11.
Crossing 11, liaison 9030.
Let's check our spoilers. Spoiler arm. Co-pilot, you now have the comms.
Sure thing, Alan. I'll handle the comms from here on out.
Ground WestJet 3802, taxi to the ramp.
WestJet 3802, taxi to parking via Hotel Golf, hold short of runway 11.
Cabin crew, take position for takeoff.
Hotel Golf, hold short of runway 11,
Cabin crew is
WestJet
taking position for
3802.
takeoff now.
Strobe lights.
Rouge 0550, contact tower on 118.65.
Contacting tower on 118.65, Rouge 0550.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Rouge 0550, Quebec Tower, runway 24, hold short. You're number 3 behind the beach 190.
Parking brake on. Okay.
Liaison 8127, holding short of 24, ready to go. Liaison 8127, winds 2506, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Have a good flight. Cleared for takeoff, liaison 8127, thanks. Provincial 349er, contact departure. Over to departure, Provincial 349er.
Parking brake on.
Provincial 4834 short of 24, ready for departure. Provincial 4834, winds 250 at 6, runway 24 cleared for takeoff. Rolling 24, Provincial 4834. Liaison 8127, when ready, contact departure. Departure for Liaison 8127. Good day.
While we wait, let's run our before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff. Request takeoff clearance.
Check.
Weather radar.
On.
Rouge 0550, runway 24, line up and wait.
PWS.
Auto.
Runway 24, line up and wait. Rouge 0550. Okay, let me know when it's set.
Auto.
Terrain on ND.
On.
Nose wheel lights.
Takeoff.
Wing lights.
On.
Landing lights.
On.
Provincial 4834, contact
Switch to
departure on
PFD.
course. Going to departure, Provincial
Check.
4834, thanks.
Runway 24.
Controls.
Rouge 0550, runway 24, winds 250 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Rouge 0550.
Pitch up, pitch down, left, right. Rudder left, rudder right.
Before takeoff, checklist complete.
Flex.
Flex set. Airspeed alive.
Toga.
Toga set. 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
You're up.
You're up.
Let's run the after takeoff checklist.
After takeoff. Landing gear.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarm.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Flap 0.
Thrust.
Set the climb.
Climb set.
Autopilot.
On. 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 Set. No.
Contacting Quebec departure
Anti-ice.
on 4.0, Rouge
Check.
0550. Nose wheel lights.
Off.
Runway turn off lights.
Off.
Switch to ND.
Check.
After takeoff checklist complete. Departure Rouge 0550. Good afternoon. Climbing through 5,000 on GOX EV2.
Rouge 0550, Quebec departure, radar contact. Climb 10,000.
FCU.
Climbing 10,000, Rouge 0550.
All right.
Rouge 0550, climb and maintain flight level 190.
FCU.
Climb and maintain flight level 190. Rouge 0550.
Let's run the climb after 10K checklist.
Climb after 10K. Borrow.
Check.
Landing lights.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
Seatbelt signs.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Check.
Climb after 10K checklist complete.
Downtown Québec City, l'île d'Orléans. On dirait qu'il y a un porte-avions. Ça c'est Random AI. $12,000 feet.
Rouge 0550, direct VIXU, then as filed, please.
Direct VIXU, then as filed. Rouge 0550.
Rouge 0550, contact Montreal Center on 135.025.
Contacting Montreal Center on 135.025. Rouge 0550.
Montreal Center, Air India 126 at flight level 290.
Montreal Center, Rouge 0550. Good afternoon, 14,000 for flight level 190 on GOX EV2.
Rouge 0550, Montreal Center identified. Good afternoon, climb flight level 280.
FCU.
Climb Climbing flight level 280, Rouge 0550.
Air India 126, Montreal Center identified.
Right.
Air India 126, no speed restrictions.
Roger, Air India 126.
Air Transit 435 out of flight level 250 for flight level 220.
Air Transat 435, good afternoon.
Montreal Center, WestJet 809 at flight level 320.
WestJet 809, Montreal Center, identified. Air Transat 435, descend flight level 200.
Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est à droite, là?
Leaving for flight level 200, Air Transat 435.
Rouge 0550, climb flight level 370.
370.
Climbing flight level 370, Rouge 0550.
Air Transat 435. With you descending flight level 220.
All right,
flight
let's
level
speed up.
190.
Air Transat 435, identified. Good afternoon. Air Transat 435, descend 16,000.
Descending 16,000, Air Transat 435.
Air Liaison. C'est quoi ça, cet avion-là? Air Liaison. Nous autres, on est plus loin là-bas. WestJet. À 38 000 pieds. Il est au-dessus de
Air
quoi?
Transat 435, descend 12,000.
Out of 16,000 for 12,000, Air Transat 435.
Cet avion-là. Probablement qu'elle va aller atterrir. Non? Spot view.
WestJet 663, climb to flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, WestJet
30,000 feet,
663.
check.
Rouge 0550, contact Boston Center on 128.05.
Contacting Boston Center on 128.05, Rouge 0550.
KLM 671, flight level 39.
Air Canada 865, descend flight level 200 at your discretion.
Boston Center, Rouge 0550. Good afternoon, climbing through flight level 300 for flight level 370.
Rouge 0550, Boston Center, good evening.
Out of flight level 230 for flight level 200, Air Canada 865.
Air Canada 865, traffic 1 o'clock and 15 miles, crossing left to right, and Airbus 320, flight level 250.
Oh.
Hey,
Phil.
Air Canada 865.
Bon, GSX crashed. On va repartir.
WestJet 5322, contact Moncton Center on 123.9er, good evening. Moncton Center, 123.9er, good evening, WestJet 5322.
37,000 feet. On s'en va à Halifax, Phil. Au-dessus du Nouveau-Brunswick. En 4x speed. Bon, super, toi. J'ai vu ta nouvelle photo de profil sur Facebook. On dirait un ours dans une cabine de truck.
Air Canada 865, contact Montreal Center on 135.025.
Pas Halifax, qu'est-ce que je disais? On s'en va à Saint John, Newfoundland, pas Halifax.
135.025, Air Canada 865.
J'ai jamais fait ce vol-là. J'ai fait Québec Halifax, mais jamais Québec
WestJet 5322, continue
Québec
descent, flight level
St.
280.
John's, Newfoundland.
Out of flight level 320 for flight level 280, WestJet 5322.
Moncton Center, WestJet 581, how do you read us?
WestJet 581, reading you loud and clear.
J'ai trouvé, je pense, c'était quoi mon problème avec mes jetways qui se déconnectaient, comme en début du stream. Là, j'ai fait connecter le jetway. À un moment donné, il se déconnecte, mes passagers marchaient dans le vide. Ils ont fait un nouvel update chez SX. Puis, on le voit-tu? Ben ça, on le voit pas. GSX. Enable and save, enable.
Moncton Center, Cathay 831 at flight
So,
level 310.
quand tu vas
Cathay 831, good evening.
dans les settings, ici, c'est marqué Select Menu with Option Number. Fait que toutes les options pour le fuel truck, le jetway, toutes ces affaires-là, c'était tout relié avec des numéros. Fait que moi, je savais pas, parce que c'est une nouvelle option. Quand j'activais mes views, tu sais, mes différentes views, comme là, si je fais, au lieu, je peux le dire vocal, mais je peux faire 0, puis ça s'en va sur mon cockpit. Ben là, ça faisait un conflit entre les deux services. Je suis trouvé c'était quoi? Ben, en tout cas, je pense que c'est ça.
Moncton Center, Rouge 0550. Good evening, climbing through flight level 370.
Rouge 0550, Moncton Center identified, good evening.
Regarde, ça, c'est la péninsule acadienne de Nouveau-Brunswick. Moi, mes parents viennent direct de là. Ici. On a une maison juste là. Si on peut le voir. Ça, c'est l'île de Niskou. L'île de Lamec. Et nous autres, on a une maison juste là. plusieurs années, je suis pas allé, pardon. Le bord, c'est la Gaspésie. Pour aller chercher Sam. Quoi, il va faire du... Sam. Sam quoi? Sam Pick?
Air Canada 617 with you climbing flight level 290.
Air Canada 617 identified.
Là, on va checker notre flight plan. On est rendu où? On va prendre à mi-chemin. En tout cas, aujourd'hui, il faisait chaud un petit peu pire en moto. 34. Pas les conditions que j'aime le plus. Pourquoi, il n'y a rien à faire? Il s'en va avec toi en truck?
Flight level 320, report level
20 Air Canada 617.
Vous êtes rendu un beau petit coup, pasteur? C'est 1 heure de vol, temps réel.
Jazz 7991 at flight level
Hey, on voit la coupe de la Terre.
Jazz 7991 identified. Good evening.
Ah, ok, c'est votre affaire là. Ok, je savais pas. Je pensais que tu t'en allais là-bas pour la job.
Air Transit 8471 identified.
Montez-vous dans ton truck.
Rouge 0550, contact Moncton Center on 132.8.
Contacting Moncton Center on 132.8. Rouge 0550.
Ok, ça.
Moncton Center, Rouge 0550. Good evening. Descending flight level 370.
Rouge 0550, Moncton Center identified. Good evening.
Ah ouais, char électrique. Il est brave ton père, vous laissez ça à vous deux?
Moncton Center, Delta 240, flight level 350, descending flight level 310.
Delta 240, roger.
Bon.
Polaris 7678, flight level 250 for flight level 210.
Polaris 7678 identified.
Ton beau-père, ok. Ton beau-père, ton deuxième père ou ton beau-père, le père de ta blonde?
Jazz 95, climb to flight level 240, report level.
Up to flight level 240, Jazz 95.
Moncton Center, Ice Air 2819, flight level 340.
Ice Air 2819 identified. Good evening.
Ah, ça marche-tu, ça? Ah, ok. C'est ça. 3. Le trim, il marche-tu comme ça? Oh non, il marche pas.
Unknown, Rouge 0550. Good evening, descending flight level 370.
Je tape comme ça. On arrive au-dessus de la Newfoundland. Time of descent qui est là.
Rouge 0550, Moncton Center identified. Good evening.
Alright, Phil. Cheers, buddy. Bonne route demain. Je dis salut à Sam.
Rouge 0550, expect the Avalon 5 arrival. Expect to descend in about 15 minutes. Reach out if you want an early start.
Expecting the Avalon 5 arrival. We'll reach out if we want an early descent. Rouge 0550.
On peut mettre l'heure un peu plus. Ça. Cabin crew, 30 minutes to landing.
Cabin crew is preparing for landing now.
Rouge 0550, contact Gander Center on 135.05.
Contacting Gander Center on 135.05. Rouge 0550. Gander Center, Rouge 0550. Good evening, climbing through flight level 400.
Rouge 0550, Gander Center identified. Good evening.
For landing. Please ensure your seat belts are fastened and your seats are in the upright position. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's request an early descent to 20,000 feet.
Requesting early descent to 20,000 feet with Gander Center now.
Rouge 0550, maintaining 10,000 feet.
Center, Swiss 52 with you at flight level 300.
Swiss 52, roger.
Request flight level 20,000 feet.
Requesting descent to flight level 20,000 now. Gander Center, Rouge 0550, requesting descent to flight level 200.
Rouge 0550, at your discretion descend flight level 290. Cleared for the Avalon 5 arrival.
290, okay.
Descending flight level 290 at our discretion. Cleared for the Avalon 5 arrival. Rouge 0550.
Delta 112, continue climb to flight level 400.
Leaving flight level 370 for flight level 400, Delta 112.
Gander Center, it's Arrow 609 with you, flight level 370.
Itaro 609, identified. Rouge 0550, descend flight level 260.
260.
Descending flight level 260, Rouge 0550.
Gander Center, Delta 256 with you at flight level 350.
Delta 256 identified. Good evening. Air Canada 844, descend to flight level 350 at your discretion.
Leaving for flight level 350, Air Canada 844.
Rouge 0550, expect the RNAV Zulu runway 34 approach into St. John's, and confirm you have information, Papa.
Expecting the RNAV Zulu runway 34 approach into St. John's, Rouge 0550.
Request flight level 6,000 feet.
Requesting descent to 6,000 feet with Gander Center now.
Flight level 250.
Gander Center, Rouge 0550, requesting descent to flight level 600.
Rouge 0550, unable to approve flight level 600. Descend altitude 16,000, altimeter 2997.
Descending to 16,000 feet, altimeter 2997, Rouge 0550.
Patrol 2431, good evening.
Company message. Alright, I love it. MCDU menu. Atsu. There we see menu. Receive message. Telex. Expect
Rouge
gate
0550, descend
9.
altitude 2,000 feet.
Descending to 2,000 feet. Rouge 0550.
Alright, so our gate gate 9.
Gander Center, Shamrock 3283, climbing flight level 340 for flight level 360.
Rouge 0550, descend altitude 5,000 feet.
5,000.
Descending to altitude 5,000 feet. Rouge 0550.
Gate 9.
Shamrock 3283 identified. Good evening.
Ok. On va passer sur le site. $22,000 feet.
Gander Center, Air Transat
Let's get our spoilers out.
Air Transat 115 identified. Swiss 3 Whiskey, traffic 10 o'clock and 12 miles. Same direction.
Negative contact Swiss 3 Whiskey.
Air Transat 115, when ready, descend to flight level 300.
Out of flight level 340 for flight level 300, Air Transat 115.
Aer Lingus. Transat 115. CF Montréal. Comparativement à nous autres, ils se trouvent où eux autres? Live map. Ah, Transat 115, il est là. Puis nous autres, on est là. Spot view. $17,000 feet. Spoiler retracted. Alright, let's run our descent under 10K checklist. Je vais fermer mon... Let's run our descent under 10K checklist.
Descent under 10K. MCD landing perf.
Check.
TCAS.
BLW.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Anti-ice.
Check.
Borrow.
Set to QNH.
Wing lights.
On.
Landing lights.
Off position.
Descent under 10K checklist complete.
How can I help, Captain?
All good, thank you.
Of course, Captain.
Rouge 0550, contact Gander Center on 133.15.
Contacting Gander Center on 133.15, Rouge 0550. Gander Center, Rouge 0550. Good evening, 8,000 for 5,000 on Avalon 5.
Rouge 0550, Gander Center, identified. Good evening, St. John's QNH 30.00.
St. John's QNH 3000, Rouge 0550.
Hello to our crew.
Arrow 609, climb flight level 400. Climbing flight level 400, Itaro 609.
Je vais juste faire de quoi.
Delta 112, climb to flight level 400, report level.
Front view.
Climbing flight level 400, Delta 112. Delta 256, flight level 350.
Delta 256 identified. Good evening.
Alright, let's run the landing preparation checklist.
Landing preparation. Speed.
United
200
964,
knots.
descent flight level 270, pilot's discretion.
Cabin crew.
Out of flight level 310 for flight level
Advice.
270, United
Cabin crew, take
964.
position for landing.
Indy terrain.
On.
ILS.
On.
Approach.
On.
Autopilot 2.
On.
Spoilers.
Center, Atlanta 2089, flight level 350.
Armed.
Atlanta 2089 identified.
Auto brakes.
Medium.
Flaps.
Set to 1.
Flaps 1.
Landing lights.
On.
Landing preparation checklist complete.
Let's go to 3000. And 180 knots. Flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
Rouge 0550, 8 miles from Bonnie. Turn left heading 005. Descend and maintain 1,500 until established on the final approach course. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 34 approach.
Left heading 005. Descend and maintain 1500 until established on final approach course. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 34 approach. Rouge 0550.
Speed 160. Flaps 3.
Flaps 3.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Let's run the before landing checklist.
Before landing. Missed approach altitude.
3,000.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Switch to PFD.
Thank you. Check.
Nose wheel lights.
TO.
Runway turn off lights.
On.
Landing gear.
Down.
Gear down.
Speed 140. Down 3 green.
0550, contact St. John's Tower on 120.6.
Flaps.
Full flaps.
Contacting St. John's Tower on 120.6.
Before landing checklist complete.
Tower, cargo jet 1020,
Captain,
short of 34.
we have a passenger causing a seat to break. They were adjusting
Cargo
their
jet
position and it
1020,
seems to
runway
have
34,
malfunctioned.
winds
We're
290
managing
at
it
6,
now.
cleared for takeoff.
St. John's Tower.
All right, thank you, about to
0550.
land.
Good evening. On the RNAV runway 34 approach.
We're managing the passenger issue with the
0550,
seat.
St. John's Tower,
Everything
runway
is under
34,
control as
winds
we prepare for
290
landing.
at 6, cleared to land.
Cleared to land runway 34. Rouge 0550.
34 cleared for takeoff, cargo jet 1020, thanks.
Autopilot off. Continue.
Approaching runway 34.
Puppy lights sont pas actives. Ah oui. Check. Throttle off. Nose down.
Auto brake off.
Reverse thrust.
Cell. 70 knots.
Retracting spoiler and flaps.
Left 0.
Rouge 0550, contact ground on 121.9er.
Switching to ground on 121.9er, Rouge 0550.
Welcome to Toronto. The local time is 4:46 p.m.
Not Toronto, c'est Halifax.
Please leave a fasten and your presided so that the visible sign has been turned off. Please refrain from smoking or using your cell phone.
Turn the after landing checklist.
St. John's Ground, Rouge 0550. Good evening, cleared of runway, ready to taxi to the gate.
I couldn't find an after landing checklist. We have after landing and turning to gate. Which one do you want?
After landing checklist.
St. John's Ground, taxi to Terminal Gate 9er via
We're all
Juliet
set to
Hotel
taxi.
Golf.
Let's head to Terminal Gate 9er via Juliet Hotel and Golf.
Terminal Gate 9 via Juliet.
After landing checklist.
Rouge 0550.
After landing. Spoilers and flaps.
Disarm and retracted.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Brake fans.
On.
Request taxi to the gate.
Check.
Landing lights.
Retract.
Wing lights.
Off.
Nose wheel lights.
Taxi.
Weather radar.
Off.
Hey, that came across as something that might cross our community guidelines. Let's keep it professional. If I misheard you, no worries at all.
Yes.
Carry on.
I said off.
Terrain on D.
Off.
APU bleed.
On.
APU master switch.
On.
APU start.
On.
Engine anti-ice.
Check.
Wing anti-ice.
Check.
After landing checklist complete.
Pas de jet, oui, c'est. Brake fan off.
Not sure what you meant there. Could you clarify or repeat that?
I said brake fan off.
Got it. Brake fan is off.
Whoops.
WestJet 90703 ready to taxi.
WestJet 90703,
All right,
runway 34
parking
taxi
brake.
at your discretion.
Runway 34 taxi, our discretion, WestJet 90703.
GPU. Cones. On.
WestJet
Engines off.
90703, contact tower on 120.6.
Lights.
Tower, WestJet 90703.
Ladies and gentlemen, when disembarking, please take care and hold on to the handrail.
Provincial 7681, contact tower on 120.6.
Supervise your children. And for your own safety,
Tower on 120.6, Provincial 7681.
All right. Cargo doors opening. Welcome to St. John's. 8 years off.
There are no passenger stairs. You will not see passengers visually. There are no passenger stairs. You will not see passengers visually.
Captain,
But stairs.
boarding is underway. It should be another less than a minute.
All right,
Canada
so
1563, contact tower on
Boarding has commenced,
120.6.
that's it for this
Tower on 120.6, Air Canada 1563.
flight. Merci d'avoir été là pour ceux qui ont été là. Et on se revoit sur un prochain vol. Cheers!